Good morning. Um, Today I just kind of want to talk about of a little bit about myself and about pride and arrogance because I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. Um, Pride is something that I is one of the things that I should probably struggle with the most is having pride in myself and the arrogance of thinking that because of the way I think and because of the things that I've done or applied to my life that I'm better than the people I walk by on on the street, the people um, that just indulge in certain things I don't indulge in. I put myself mentally on a pedestal sometimes. I notice that, and that's awful. To me, what I do, it's awful to me, and because it makes me feel. Because afterwards, I feel, and I realize like what I've done mentally, what I'm thinking mentally. I notice that I don't feel fulfilled at all. I feel worse. I feel low, astronomically low. If that's the right word to use, I don't really know, but I yeah, it's just something I struggle with, and what I need to remember is that I'm on the same level with everybody. I'm on the same. There's no. I guess there is a pedestal, but it's just a flat plane. No matter. Let's say I the sin that I commit, gluttony. I enjoy some dessert. It's great. I'm feeling it a lot. But let's say somebody commits murder. Now, of course, it's you know, naturally I'm gonna think I'm better than that person. That person's way beneath me. I would never do something like that. But the important thing for me to remember is that I'm on the same field as I'm not better nor worse than that person. I'm every sinner, which is everyone, every day, is on the same. You're There's no reason for me to have pride or arrogance because there's nothing for me to be prideful about, especially when it comes to other people or comparing to other people. Because, in my opinion, in God's eyes, we're all the same. There's no one, I'm not more important than the next person. That's also something I struggle with. I think that I have to correct myself is that I might be more important in God's eyes because I'm doing more for Him in a sense than I am other people. But no, no, we're all. I need to remember that we're all just the same, and it just gives more reason to reduce my pride. That's saying, and I'm thinking in my head to reduce like I'm not any better than this person. I'm dirt. I'm not, anything. Um, Compared to like these people, compared to everyone else in this world. And yeah, pride and arrogance. I was kind of talk. I just wanted to talk. Just kind of give my little opinion on it, or at least whenever pride and arrogance never comes to myself and my personal relationship with it. And it's always kind of something I struggled with. I always struggle with just seeing myself as above these other people, and from that comes judgment of other people and uh, judging other people mentally. And then I take a mental note in my head like, wow, I was so quick to judge that person in my head just by their, it's no reason. It's just a natural thing that happens, but it reminds me that I'm human. It reminds me that, wow, it just gives me more reason to reduce that pride and arrogance. And yeah, that's just something that one of the things there's a handful of things I struggle with personally more than others, and I would say that is one. And then yeah, whenever I do reduce that pride and arrogance, I find myself happier. I find myself afterwards. I find myself more empathetic, more just at peace with myself. So, yeah, just kind of want to talk about that a little bit.